One of the many problems we have in society today is people have forgotten how to say no. Not enough people were punched in the face as a kid. Now they've all grown up and become giant narcissistic buttholes. Schoolyard bullies were useful because they made their victims learn how to stand up for themselves. Being bullied builds character. Being bullied builds tougher skin. Being bullied, of course, hurts, both physically and emotionally, so it's natural to think that bullying should be eliminated because it hurts people. Human nature always makes us think the solution to happiness is to eliminate pain. What we forget, however, is the other part of human nature, which is that we need pain and struggle to build character. I've been through some bullshit in my life, in the past and now, given the current social environment. I am grateful for these troubles, however, because those troubles made me who I am. They made me strong. They made me fearless. They made it so I have the courage to say what I do on this channel despite knowing some of you won't like it. Without troubles in life, we become weak, unable to take conflict, unable to hear criticism, Hollywood, and we end up crying in corners because we do not understand how to deal with anxiety. Does this sound like anyone? Anyone, Bueller, you know or have seen in 2022? It should, because it describes almost every activist's behavior. The second they hear something they don't like, they cry and cancel you because they think it satisfies their anxiety. They turn into bullies because they were never bullied. That's some fucking irony right there. Now people get affirmed and validated all the time, so they crumble under the false weight of words they feel are mean. People have been coddled and swaddled by their parents so much that they're now 35 and still living in their parents' basements. We're living in an era where being butthurt is considered an identity. Someone who is coddled never hears no. Someone who is sheltered always hears no. Someone who is a balanced person sometimes hears no. I'm not a parent, so anything I talk about regarding parents is just the first-hand experiences of what my parents did when I was a kid, that I feel made me a balanced person. Parents who try to be friends with their kids instead of parenting them make narcissistic kids. If I was being a little asshole, screaming, trying to get my own way, my parents never thought they should be friendly with me. In that case, it was my parents' job to knock sense into me and teach me that I can't just go around throwing temper tantrums. I learned that temper tantrums just make you unlikable. My parents definitely disliked me when I was behaving stupidly. As a result, I stopped having tantrums because I learned it wouldn't get me what I wanted, so it became pointless for me to throw them. Parenting requires the parent to say no to the kid every once in a while, especially when the kid is being a little asshole. Telling someone the truth is not always fun, but it is always good. Once you hear the truth, then overcome the unpleasantness it may have brought up in you, that's when you feel relief. That's what constructive criticism is. No one knows how to say no anymore, but you're in luck, because I'm going to remind you how in this video. Check out these scenarios where you can say no. Remember, everything will be okay. No, and no I'm not.
Stop eating meat. Eat bugs.
No.
Stop exercising.
No.
Agree with me.
No.
Do what I want you to.
No.
Say what I want you to.
No.
Hate this person.
Nope.
Like this person.
No.
Apologize!
No.
See? It's easy to say no. If more of us said no, insane blue-haired weirdos wouldn't be taking over all of our institutions and ruining society. We've coddled narcissists to the point where they're now psychopathically running rampant while trying to condition our behavior through moral and emotional blackmail. The left is resorting to incessant name-calling as a way to bully the rest of us into saying what they want. Here's a few scenarios of how to say no to that.
America is systemically racist.
No, it's not.
You're a sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic, fatphobic, biphobic, NB-phobic, bigoted white supremacist!
No, I'm not.
As you can see, the psychopathic leftist narcissist's brain malfunctions when faced with someone who disagrees with them in a very simple way. Leftists want outrage and an emotional reaction because they thrive on making people feel shitty for no reason, which is a tactic that every schoolyard bully since the beginning of time has used. If you give the leftist a simple logical reaction, it causes them to lose their shit, which is what they expected from you. Using very simple language like the word no renders the leftist unable to accuse you of anything because you've given them nothing. Congratulations! Now that you've learned how to say no by watching this video, go and apply it to your life so that you can build character and tougher skin for yourself. You'll be a better person for it. See you on the next video.